friends. Happy Friday. It's March 12th today, and I'm a little bit late getting this posted, so I hope that most of my friends will find it in time today and get working on this math assignment for today. Um, our goal today is to draw conclusions based off of information that we did last time. So we made some bar graphs last time. A couple times before that, we made predictions. So here's our old vocabulary word of predict, right? We predicted or made a guess on who we thought would like apples and oranges or chicken or pizza or whatever the case might be, right? We can make a prediction. But today, we're going to be talking about conclusions, which is a new vocabulary word. Let's see if I can make this pop up though. It was being kind of finicky earlier. It doesn't want to pull up. I hope you can see the little tiny one that says conclusions, and I'm trying to make it. There we go. Conclusions. Do you see this book? It says end. A conclusion is like, what did we find out, right? What did we find out in the end, right? It's the end of the experiment. What did we learn from it? Okay. And so, just like at the end of a book, we've learned something at the end of the book. And so, that's what conclusion means. What did we find out? Okay. So today, I think that the best way is to just go ahead and show you on the worksheet. Um, so I'm going to pull the worksheet over for you. This is last time's worksheet. So this is my friend Faustina's work from last time. She made this worksheet. Whoa. And it's the boys and the girls. Did they like hamburgers or did they like chicken, right? And Faustina filled out this bar graph based on that information. And then I filled it out on the screens just so that I could show you, okay? So this is the bar graph that we're going to be referencing to answer a couple questions below. So here's what the worksheet says. The first question says, who likes hamburgers more? Who chose the hamburgers more? Were it the boys, the girls, or the chicken? Well, we didn't ask any chickens, so that's silly. We did not ask any chickens if they like hamburger or chicken, but we did ask boys and we did ask girls. Okay, so let's find out which one likes hamburgers more. So we look up here. As you can see, um, girls were up to four. Four girls liked hamburgers, and oh, five boys liked hamburgers. So it looks like the boys liked hamburgers more than the girls did. Okay, so we're going to go back down and we're going to circle boy. Okay, so the boys liked the hamburgers more than the girls did. Second question, who likes chicken more? Well, all right, let's look up here. Chicken is in the orange, and we had three girls like chicken, and we had, only two of the boys liked chicken. So that means that the girls liked chicken more. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to circle girls. What do boys like more? Do they like hamburger, chickens, or boys? Well, let's look up here. We have boys. The hamburgers were all the way up to 5, but the chicken is only up to 2. So I do believe that boys like hamburgers the best. So what do boys like more? They like hamburgers. What do girls like more? Let's check her out up there. Here's the girls. The girls liked hamburgers. Four girls liked hamburgers, and only 3 girls liked chicken. So it looks like the girls like hamburgers more as well. The last question is your opinion. What would you pick? I have to say, as a whole, I like hamburgers more. So I'm going to circle hamburgers. But you need to circle which one that you like the best. Okay? There's another way that we can draw conclusions, friends, and that's going to be on the second page of our worksheets. Now, this one is going to be a review of some things that we have learned in the past. So we have some symbols right here. We have this greater than and less than, right? And there's a few different ways that you can different things that can help you with this. Okay. So the first one is that we learned that when we use these symbols greater than or less than, it's kind of like an alligator, right? So if we put some teeth on him like this, yeah, that makes him like an alligator. And he only wants to eat the biggest number, the number that is the most. Okay. And so we're going to be comparing some numbers to see which one you think is more. Okay. So right here it says 7 hamburgers are more than or less than 4 hamburgers. Which one is the bigger number? Well, we know that 7 is the biggest number. And so we want our alligator to chomp down this way. Okay. So we want the alligator wants to eat the bigger number. Okay. Now there's some stuff that we might be able to do to kind of help our friends to be able to know which of the numbers is bigger. One way is that you can draw a number line. So if I draw a number line up here at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So if I have 10 right here, 9, sorry, it's so hard for me to write with a mouse, but I'm trying my best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0, right? So if I have my number line up here, this can now help me to solve some of the problems, okay? So number 2, it says 4 hamburgers, so here's number 4, are bigger, greater than, or less than 7 hamburgers. So we have 4 and 7. Oh, it looks like 7 is the bigger number because the bigger numbers are this way. Okay, so 7 is a bigger number. So I'm going to make sure my alligator eats the bigger number. So he's going to be focused on this 7. Okay. Okay, down below, 3 chickens are less than or greater than 5 chickens. So this time, let me erase this. So this time we have numbers 3 and 5. Which one is bigger? 3 or 5? Looks like 5 is bigger because it's the one that's furthest to the right. So 5 is bigger. I want to make sure that my alligator eats the bigger number, so it's facing the 5. Okay, number 4, it says 5 chickens are greater than or less than 3 chickens. So 5 and 3, those are the same numbers that we just had. We know that 5 is the bigger number, so we're going to make sure that our alligator faces this way this time because our 5 is over here. So 5 chickens are greater than 3 chickens. Very last, it says 4 hamburgers are greater than or less than 5 chickens. So we look up here, we're going to find 4 this time. 4 Well, let me erase some of these. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 and 5 this time. Which one is the bigger number? Well, the 5 is the bigger number because it's furthest to the right. So we want the alligator to eat the bigger chicken. So it's going to face this way. Okay. All right. I think that this might be a little bit tricky for some of my friends. So you might need some help. Ask a parent or a sibling or a grandparent or whoever you have around to kind of help you figure this out just a little bit. You might have to write, like I said, write out a number line to help you. You could also do another bar graph if that helps you as well. So looking back at what our bar graphs look like right here, here's another one, okay? And so bar graphs might help you to be able to see visually which is the biggest number, okay? And then remember on this page, you're gonna be just answering the questions based on the bar graph that we did last time. You'll be able to see this on the Nearpod. You just click on it and it will pop up this bar graph so that you can look at it. Okay. I wish you much luck. And we will review this when we get back to school on Monday for my in-person learners. Okay. I hope you have a great day, a great weekend. I hope you do some fun stuff. Can't wait to hear about it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.